are some things you can't control. Like a sudden rise in the Texan air temperature. An unexpected raindrop in Shanghai. Or the competition's new upgraded front wing. Yes, there are some things out of your control, but being the best shouldn't be one of them. Like getting in that extra lap by perfectly timing your pit stop. Having your rival on your tail, but you've chosen a defensive driver. Or conserving your power unit to make that last lap overtake. Whatever the challenge, make the call.
Let's go. It is time again to kickstart yet again another round of probably Jack Doohan's, another round of, Colapintos. Why do we come back and keep doing it? I don't really know. It's probably because we're lacking a few brain cells and we just love absolutely getting rinsed by Hutch. That is probably why we're still back here. But welcome along to everybody who is joining us for a late in the day setup of the stream. It's been a busy day so far. But welcome to everybody who is joining. We've got Damien, Graham, Tadpole, Mark, welcome, Julianis, Calum, Presley, Kimo, Raoul. We've got Darren, Aaron and Tan, Jimmy, M. Dot. We've got Safula, BIH, Bizzle, Jake, M. Dot, Archie, George, Chris. Evening to every single one of you. Welcome to Sprint Racing. It's Tuesday and we are going to try and get some podium stars if we can. Amram Rudin, welcome as well. So we're going to cross over and we're not going to start with a great result. We're going to start with a 5-race P2. That is pretty much what we ended up. So no podium star. Maybe some epics though. Undertaker, how are we doing? Welcome. Welcome along. And thank you. We're going to try and see what tonight is all about. For the next couple of hours, we are going to be opening many crates to try and get that P1 and get a podium star. Eleanor, welcome. So, has anybody got anything decent so far? Has anybody today going to fill me with a bit of confidence that we are about to get a good reward? Come on, we've got to. We're good, thank you, Undertaker. Doohan sitting somewhere? I know, it's going to be the case. He's going to come out and play. We know that. Why does this keep popping up? Okay. Right, they are just clubs. We'll have a look at them later today. Okay, let's first of all claim up. Let's go for podiums. Absolutely, we are going for podiums, BDC. But nice, Graham. Podium star, Kimmy. Very nice. Oh, that is the worst crate. That is horrible. So I got Stewart and Verstappen. Nice. M. Dot. Nice. 2 Flux Spring. That's okay. Not the greatest of starts. What we got? 6k so far. Okay. Not a lot else we can open at this stage. So, come into here. We're going to whack on the 3-hour coin surge. That is what we're going to blast off with. And we are going to get ready to race. Okay. I think we're ready. This is our setup that we're running. These are our drivers that we're running. And we're going to hope for the best. Podium star Lauda is epic strong. He's just a beast, Tadpole, I imagine. Welcome, Pizza Boy, welcome. And we can't really do much upgrading just yet. I'm trying to get to the next milestone levels. We are quite a few upgrades still away. We've got 1 to do, but we need a lot more than that. So, here we go. Back into it. What can we find today? Podium star Kimi, level 1, still worse than level 6 Leclerc. You need a 10% boost, Graham. That is what you need. As we head off to a 1-6-3-2 team score. Podium star Sainz for Reaper. Okay, some of you are basically telling me you're getting some podium stars. I feel your confidence. I believe that we are going to get some of these podium stars like you have been doing That is absolutely key. Thank you, Ella. Now let's go. 13th, 15th. Wait 26 seconds. You can open a Series 12 standard crate for $2. Oh, should have done that, shouldn't I? Okay. Have we got any, like, rubbish boosts that we can use? Not really. We're going to be rinsing through boosts today, I feel. First special edition as well for Arthur Leclerc. Nice. Oh, everybody's getting some of these big beasts today. Harry, welcome. Okay. Let's see if we can get some points. P8 at the moment. No podium stars for M. yet. Well, hopefully, M. Keep racing. You might be able to gain some. Now, as you know, because we have got a ×2 coins on, we need to make sure we win these duels as well. So that is absolutely key. We've got to make sure we win the duels. If we can, then that will be brilliant. So we can serve. We are on for a 5-lapper. If we don't push. I want to see if this is possible. I want to just see. We've got some decent enough pace. Burning some full send. Nice, Harry. Yeah, a boost that's not really used too much, is it? As Gasly gets into P6 now. So Gasly into 6th. Rival absolutely flying. Maybe we should have gone back to Alonso for the old race start. I think it's going to be a little bit difficult to try and get 5 laps. But what have I got to lose? I might as well just do it. I've absolutely got nothing to lose as we go down the straight. So, P6, P5 for Gasly now. Norris, P8 at the moment. Come on, got my first. Got Sally Turbo Duan. Oh. Take the milestone, that's it. That's not a podium star though, Pizza Boy. Oh yeah, we're going to be a little bit short on tyres, but I'm going to try and save myself a pit stop, chat. That is my aim here. I am going to be short on tyres, but I am going to try and save myself a pit stop. Risky business. Risky business, but we are currently P5 and P8 still. If we can save a pit stop, happy days. Right. Keep on conserving. Try and get this extra lap in if we can. This would be a big win if we can do that. We're going to be short. We know we're going to probably double stack. But it's better, I think, than pitting twice more. Both of the streams now I'm off. Appreciate it, Bizzle. Even if you can't be here fully, appreciate it. Okay, so here is that P1, P2 that we just mentioned. So, Rival is probably going to pit again, or they're going to run out of tyres on the last lap. One of the two. Welcome, Bradley. Hope you are doing well. Welcome along to the stream. Tuesday. And we are going sprint racing. Now, we are out of tyres with Gasly. We are going to fall quite far back. Norris is about to run out of tyres now as well. So we are going to be a pit stop behind. But we don't have to pit again. At least we're going to save some ballast boosts here. And if we're lucky, the Rival will run out of tyres at the end. Or they might just go to dries at the end. Right. I mean, we are way back. That is absolutely true. Okay, Gasly into P5. Welcome, Eddie. Might not yet. Good idea, even without a sponsor task. You might as well, Eddie. Give it a try. You have got nothing to lose at this stage of the season. You have got nothing to lose whatsoever. Okay, so P5 for Gasly. We're going to hope to try and sneak a victory here. Right, Gasly down the straight with that DRS. Into P3. We are quite a bit behind. But if the AI do pit on the next lap, they might go to softs. And we might sneak a win. So, it depends if they pit on the next lap. I am trying to push hard. We can go to the end. Spend for 120 Pro. It depends what the difference is, Eddie. It depends if that is going to make you a massive difference or not. Alright, okay. Let's continue on. Gasly P3. Now we're into P4. So now we just need the rival to either run out of tyres or pit. Surely they pit and they go to softs. Told you, chat. This could be miracle working. This could be perfection. If these both pit now for softs, we are a genius. And they are both in the pits. Maybe, Jake, go to Series 8 and just level up a little bit. And do they go exactly what I said? No, they've gone for wets. Okay, I've never seen the AI do that before when it's drying conditions. But Science goes for softs. So maybe it's bugged and they've gone for wets. Welcome, Hemi Life. How are we doing? But Gasly and Norris, it's going to be perfect. Unless that Alonso quickly catches me up. Come on. Norris is going to be in P2, and that is a strategy to dream of. Carry on. Come on. What a win. That is a big win. And it was down to strategy perfection. Absolutely timing that perfect. And it did work in the end. 47 points is the way we kick off Imola race number 1 against a rival who was a 1632. Level 2 Science in there as well. More power unit by a country mile as 2. Get in. What a result that was to kickstart. We can open that. Let's quickly do that to get a crate anyway. Nothing going to be in that one. So, let's open that. And let's go racing again. Can we get a P1 group? That is what we've got to hope for. Here before the tornado comes. Oh no, Hemi Life. I mean, depends what you clarify as the tornado. Could be MK. It could be generally a tornado. Right, Australia. This is our probably most difficult circuit. Our most difficult circuit. This is going to be a little bit interesting. Yesterday you wanted to substitute Gasly. I know. Gasly is just sometimes a genius. Sometimes not a genius. Mr. Memes, welcome. How are we, mate? Welcome along. Welcome, Sabir, as well. Race start and speed. I'm going to run out of boosts at this rate. This is not even fun anymore. So I'm going to go for Kawhi. I don't mind using all these boosts. Just got to get through the duels. But welcome, Sid, as well. You know, does Hutch say when the season finished? They don't. But if you've seen our video, I reckon it could be around the end of April. We've got that new beginning GP event, which looks very interesting. Evening, mate. Hope you're all good. Got to get 200 more wins. Wow, remember, Jonesy, I'm going to give you a little bit of a tip here. If you want to make them 200 wins take half the time, go and race in Series 1. And it's half-time races, basically. So if you want to do, you could do it in a day, if you wanted to. Quite easy. Half the race distance. And if you want to quickly, I know it doesn't help on the crates, but a little bit of a secret there. Go and rinse Series 1 and get it done. Thank you, Memes. Much appreciated, mate. Appreciate your kind words. Is Raf here? I believe I raced him today. You might have been, Tadpole. We will see if he does turn up later on. Romy, welcome along too. Hope you are doing well, Romy. Long time no speak. Get to 0 boosts remaining and you won't have to delete the account. How am I going to get rid of them Sambas? Talking about actual tornadoes. Okay, well maybe stay safe then, Hemi Life. Could do, would you go Series 12? Yeah, just go anything, Jonesy. You should be able to win Series 1. If you don't, I'll be a little bit disappointed. Welcome, Akash. You Ashington Piera. I can't see what you say. Vamos means... I don't know what Vamos means. Thanks. I thought it used to mean. But welcome along. And Ramesh, do you expect a massive rule change? Potentially. I think... I don't know. It can't be too much. It can't be too big of a rule change. Carlos is here. Welcome to Carlos. Is that spreadsheet race 73? Who knows, Graham? Could be anything. My younger brother made his name. He won't let me change it. Well, Well, you got to go around with Mr. Memes now. What a name. What a fantastic name. Okay, so we are in P2, now P1. If we can keep rinsing these boosts, keep getting the wins, Hutch might drop us a podium star. You never know. We might eventually get one. That would be nice, wouldn't it? We could potentially get... I mean, it'd be huge. If we saw us get a podium star, it would be absolutely huge. I think we would be bouncing through the roof if we got a podium star. The missus might go for a nap and she might get rudely awakened, if that is the case. Especially if it's like some more Norris or something. That would be beautiful. But reality will probably come back to bite us, won't it? Progress on season score, we are about 113%. Vamos could mean let's go. That might not be a bad thing to say, Jimmy. It's probably about right. Okay, so let's get ready to rumble in the jungle. That's what we need. We need the podium stars. So all we got to do. They will cheer anybody up at this stage. Anybody will get happy with the podium stars. 10 sprints trying to get 1 flex. No way is that low. You can see the drop rates though, remember, Hemilife. If you click the, when you do your next sprint, if you click the golden crate before you enter the sprint, you can see the drop rate of the cards for sprints. I think podium stars are like 0 point something drop rate. Peter Wilson, hope you are doing good. Antonelli dropped for you in a P1 sprint crate. Ooh. Well, Piastri, Romy, you're going to need level 3 anyway. Unless you've got some Piastri already. I need a couple of drops of Piastri. That's the only chance I've got. I opened a legendary crate yesterday on the main account. Guess what? Bearman. That's all we got. So, yeah, we're struggling on that front. Now, we have taken the lead. We are back into P1 and P2. Let's go. Hutch will remove engine component to battery, Akash says. Ooh, that's not a bad shout. Still need an engine, though. Been stuck on 9900 since the last GP. Ugh, disgusting. That is never what you want. Right, there you go. That is another win. It's P1 for Gasly, P2 for Norris. Does anybody know? Do I need... I still want to keep some Kawhi boost, because race start is not bad for this weekend. I'm watching... Oh, God. As a W wife. Oh, Jesus. Even got the logo. Even got the logo. Jesus. Right. 47 points. Right, here we go. 1642 against a 1598. It's a win. And that is all that matters. So, they also just changed DRS to an overtake button. Interesting. I've got a video coming out about that soon, Geordie Paul. On Thursday, I'm going to dive into what I think is going to happen to DRS. So hopefully you're all going to be enjoying that one. I mean, it's probably not... You probably summed it up in about 2 seconds, Geordie Paul. That is not the proper wife, Ramesh. Right, Australia. Now, this is our worst circuit. We struggle at Australia, even though we have just... Did we just get Australia then and dominate it? So, in theory, it's not. I think we did. 11th and 13th. Welcome, Imrishad. We're good, thank you, mate. Hope you are too. Race start and speed. Oh, I am rinsing these boosts. I really, really am. Okay. Especially 2-stopping circuits. Killer. Are you saying that is your secret wife? Oh, God. You chat. Good God, chat. Right, can we overcome Mansell? Real player with Mansell starting P1 and you're using a boost, or P2. Come on, man. What are you wasting your boost for? What are you wasting your boost starting from P2? You madman. I mean, it's only Taurus. It's not a great boost. So we could potentially come away with victory, but we do not have good speed. Did I just put it? Ah, yeah, that's it. Could be good. Could be Geordie Paul. Or 2-stop better than 1-stop. On this track glitch, yes. It depends on the circuit, though. Really does depend on the circuit. Right, what we got? Gasly P2. Norris P8. That's going to be climbing a little bit. Okay, just keep conserving down. Gasly closing the gap on the rival. Problem is, this circuit, we use like loads of boosts. Where's the rival? P3. Okay, so we have to come through here. Have to. We have to come through. I should look into that. Yeah, Glitch, we do a series and a GP guide for every single one, so make sure to check them out. It definitely isn't that person, Mark. It's not who you think it is. It's a catfish. Catfish, mate. Catfish. Alright. Come on. Out in P2. Where is the rival? They are continuing. I think they're going for the cheeky 1-stop. I think that is what they are going for. The cheeky little 1-stop. Let's see if we can hold it. See if we can get victory, shall we? Right, rivals going for hard tyres. And they're back out in front of me. It's going to be tough. It is going to be tough to overcome that. Can't believe that's it. Pizza boy, that's it. You never know if they will. Bernie might be just round the corner. Alright, okay. So Gasly P number 1 at the moment. And he continues on. And he's still in the lead. Norris needs to get to P4 if we want to challenge in this race. But we're doing okay at the moment. Alright, conserve down. Can we get past Leclerc? We can. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. Just going to conserve. That's it, Edits. Welcome back, Edits, mate. Welcome. Okay, just keep flying. Might be Rafa in a wig. Oof. Oh, wow. Why have you just given me a safety car now? We're about to come back up the rival. We're about to come back. We are going to have a 1-lap sprint, but we are going to have DRS. Okay, this opens up the floor. Could we sneak a race victory, chat? Could we steal a victory? Maybe a chance here. We're going to have a 1-lap sprint. Although the rival's got better race start. That is going to be interesting. So, we might not... Oh, rival's gone for softs as well. Extra little boost there for the rival to use. Okay, but... let's see. I don't know if they're going to get a full power unit back or not. This is going to be very interesting. Can we do this? Good safety car for the rival. I know. I feel like we could have potentially caught him. But we are going to have DRS, I think. They are going to get power unit of maximum level. That's slightly annoying. What we're going to have to do is send it. We are just going to have to send it. Future son. Oh, Jesus. We've seen it all. We've seen it all. Right, come on. Here we go, chat. Here we go. It is Full Beans Racing. here in Australia. I don't think we're going to get the win, but we're going to push anyway. Can we get Nigel Mansell on this last lap sprint as we come through the first sector complete? Can we find room past Mansell? I don't think we can. He looks very strong even without extra race start. And I think Mansell is going to hold on. Norris has got past Fernando Alonso into P3. Can he hold on? No, he can't. And the rival comes home just about in P2 for me. P4 for me. Again, you know what? Not bad, considering the rival took boosts from P2. Shame on you, rival. Good job, we got some points. Still, that is good. Okay, carry on. We did Soul Takers. We did. Well, on this account, we lose a lot. On this account, we lose a lot. We're used to that. Chat knows how it's like on this account. Right. Come on. Finally 1500 for Peter. Nice work. Back to the circuit of Australia. Now, we don't have speed. That is the problem. So, we kind of want to avoid Australia. That is what's not happening at the moment. And we're rinsing our boosts because of it. I need to try and do a one-stop. I need to try and do a one-stop. Because I'm getting rinsed on boosts. Evening, Ked. Welcome. How are we, mate? Welcome along. Okay, here we go then. Can we convert to a one-stop race? Save the boosts a little bit. That would be decent if we could. I reckon we might be able to. I enter your live seeing you win, but this is the first time I've seen you lose. Oh yeah, because this is our zero spend account, Soul Taker. So we often get beat. Ayush, welcome along. How many accounts have you got? Right. Just let tyres die. That's what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to just hold on for dear life. That is what our plan is. Gasly, I mean, he's going to struggle to an extent. But we'll use a bit of DRS to push initially. See if we can get some early overtakes as we're P2. Real Bernie Collins. I know. I can't believe it, Bernie. Okay, Gasly and Norris. We are into P1 with Lando. Lando flying Piastri. Oh, we love to hear the music yet again. Callum with the big sub. Everybody give Callum a big W in the chat. That's what we like to see. Thank you, Callum. Baby. Yes, welcome back, Callum. Edits, Melbourne is speed. The problem is, I have to use the boost that I've got. And we don't have a lot of boosts. So, if I could use a speed and race start boost, I absolutely would. But yes, Callum, thank you for your always support, mate. Much appreciated. Okay, let's get Lando into the pits. And we are going to nicely convert onto this one stop. Yeah, that Kawhi boost from the Japan Grand Prix keeping us alive at the moment. Absolutely keeping us alive as Gasly comes through currently in P1. So, come on. That's what we like. Keep on cooking up the points. Tell you what, I'd take... Kawhi is keeping me alive in boost as well as the Dragon. Yeah, Dragon from China. So Callum started off the train. Harry continues the train. Let's go. Let's give a big W to Harry, who becomes a channel member. Thank you, Callum. Thank you, Harry, as well. Give that big W in the chat. Let's celebrate it thank you for a beautiful big channel membership. Thank you both for your incredible support. Thank you, Harry. Okay, what is the name of the event this weekend? It's the past and present, isn't it, this week? The past versus present. Is that what we mean, Mark? Right, what we got? P1. I was expecting it to be some dodgy name then, Mark, and you was going to have me for it. Right, come on. Bring... Ah, we might as well keep them W's going, chat. We might as well absolutely keep it going. Pizza Boy hitting that big channel membership. Thank you. Much appreciated, Pizza Boy. Let's go indeed. Thank you for your support. Get them W's again in the chat. They're making you work tonight. And if anybody else wants to become a channel member, then feel free to click the pinned link, especially over on YouTube where you'll find it. Can you try to go live for the Miami Grand Prix? That's not until May, Ayush, the Miami Grand Prix, I don't think. Long way away is the old Miami Grand Prix. Dad versus me. I fancy a bit of contender this week. I must be honest. Fancy a little bit of contender. You'd be the referee. Season change when? I reckon it's April. End of April. That New Beginnings event could be the first GP of the season. That is what I think. But we've already done a video on that, and here he is. The man, the myth, the legend. Raf is back. Literally. Oh, you potentially did, Raf. This your main account? No, Ganesh. This is my free-to-play. This is my zero spend account. This is the account that we have never spent a single penny on this year. So, yeah, we're continuing that trend. Oh, Eleanor. Oh, we're kicking off this week. It is P1 and a big W for the channel membership of Eleanor. Thank you for supporting the channel again. Many of you, absolutely. And Eleanor, getting us a P1 right on cue. Made a mistake. Which one, Hemilife? Fill me in. I mean, everyone's trying to keep the train going. I appreciate everybody's support right now. Thank you for clicking these channel memberships. Every little bit helps support me as a creator. And if you want to get involved, click that pinned link in the chat. Let's go. Appreciate all of your support. Okay. Let's go. Boom time. 39 Hulkenberg. 7 Bearman. Closer to an upgrade. Come on. 5 Metronome. Okay. Come on. 5 Carlos Sainz. Right, okay. I can deal with that. That is not too bad at the moment. I feel like we are going to potentially get... I reckon we get a big asset here. I reckon we've got this in us. Drum roll it. Here we go. Emir Bey, welcome. Oh, that is painful. It's just so painful. Oh, flipping hell. We cannot find room for wins. We just simply can't. Oh, we're just never going to get one, are we? We are just never, ever going to get one. I know, Hemi Life. I know. That is my feeling too. We are just getting shafted. Just getting shafted. And it hasn't come up. It hasn't come up on the thing, but Pizza Boy with the $5 dono with the super sticker. Don't even know how they come up on stream. Chat, get your W in for the Pizza Boy. I hope it's a picture of a pizza. Maybe I need to create one. Even the dogs are cheering Pizza Boy. I am on mute. You know, rookie mistakes. Right, I was just trying to say, I don't know what I was trying to say now. Right, let's push away. I don't think I need boosts at this circuit. I think that is what I was trying to say. So what we'll do is we'll push away and we'll try and absolutely go for the one stop. Now the rival is using boost, but it is only the self-control. They have got, and ballast, so they have got a little bit of a race start boost on. Now, I don't mind losing if it means I can save some boost here and there. Duan, we just can't get away from Duan, can we? We are just not getting the drops at the moment. Now, we're going to try and do the one stop, because one stop is just so much easier on the tyres. We're going to try and blast through a little bit. And what are we at the minute? P12. Rival, it's just absolutely, everyone's just destroying me at the moment. I don't know what team score this was. Does anybody know what team score matchup we had here? Because we are getting beat again. Right. Oh my god, Gasly going backwards. I mean, I can definitely do the one stop. Plus 150. Okay, maybe that's why we're getting destroyed. It's just not even fair, is it? It's not even fair at this rate. I like to... I feel like I need to go back to my old setup. I feel like I liked that more. $120 above. There's definitely not me above him, surely. It doesn't feel like it anyway. He's way too quick for me. I'm going to cruise around. Is he actually 1542? No way. Ah, never mind. I'll take the loss. I'll live. I will live. Yeah, just I don't know. Don't know anymore. Kinda don't know what to do on this account. I'm just getting beat left, right, and centre. I mean, look at the gap he's got. He's got Verstappen, and he's got so much more team score, so much more power unit left. Maybe the one stop's not the way to go. Especially when you don't need to save, like, don't need to spend boost if you're not using any boosts. But look at this. Shite double stack. Should have paid attention. Ah, never mind. I'll happily take a loss with no boosts. At least they won't know it's me. Yeah, look at that. P16. We need to up our game. I think we got to bring Alonso back in. Edits. I don't need your advice. P9 Gasly. Okay, come on. Try and get some points. That's the main thing. We've got to rescue points. That's the main thing. Got to rescue some points. If we can. Alright, P12. Alright, P10. As long as we can get 43, I'll be happy. I mean, this rival could be on a full power unit setup. That is always a possibility. But we should be able to. Inil, welcome. 8 sprint crates and only standard or Osprey. Yeah, we're not getting... We haven't got hardly anything on this account recently. P4. Yeah, one stop is just not the way to go. 4 bunny coins 2 days, 4 gold crates. Wow, Thomas. You must have been moving past some by accident then. If you've got full crate slots. I'm trying to race both accounts at the same time, look. It doesn't quite work very well when I can't control both at the same time. 39 points. Ooh. And he was lower than me. There you go. Look at the draw. Look on the draw. There you go. Podium star and Alonso. More power unit. 181. Okay, there you go. This setup, I don't like. 39. This setup's shite. I can't remember my old setup. I'm going to go with that. And that. Let's go with that. Okay, cool. Ah, right. Yeah, I just don't need that setup. That setup, 119 speed, or whatever it was, and 140 power unit gets me jack shit. Whereas this gives me speed and cornering to dominate. I think it's the easiest way of going. Right, come on. Welcome, Shabazz. Thank you. Hope you are doing well too. Oh, look at that for a matchup. P3, P11. Wowza. Okay, let's use a bit of that. Try and get Norris to 5. Okay, here we go. Power unit's the easiest one to score at, so I don't need power unit. Speed and cornering is just fine. No podium stars? Of course not, Shawaz. Of course we haven't had that luck. Right, can we get through early on? Norris 13th. He should come good in this race. Should come good. Are you playing duels? Yeah, of course. Of course. That's it. That is true, Graham. You make a very solid fact. Right, let's get through there. It just doesn't help when you can't overtake. There you go. Finally getting through. P9. I'm just not getting the big luck in running, I don't think. I mean, look at this rival, P1, P7. Absolutely flying ahead. Even the hard tyre staying ahead of me. That's when you know it's trouble. Like, can't even get past Alonso on hards. Still can't get past. Still can't get past. I'm going to stick to this setup. I'm happy with this setup. I'm all good with this one. Right, P4. Senna and Schumacher. Nice, Ayush. That's good. That is good. Right, try and get Alonso back through. The two stopping Fernando. Struggling though. Right, bit of DRS. It's good, Shabazz. It's very good for this one at the moment. Race start, cornering and pit time. Works out very nicely. There's now Alonso back up to P9. Australia is a cornering track, not gonna lie. Welcome, Helix. I still wouldn't say it is. I'd still say you need speed at that track. You can. It's not as effective, but it's still more of a speed circuit. Based on what I've seen so far. Right, let's get Alonso in to P6. I meant to go softs on Norris, but you know what? We didn't. Last event of the season. This is not the last event, Artem. I think potentially Saudi Arabia or the one before could be the last event. That's where I think. Right, P5, Norris. And we'll get Alonso back out, who comes out in... Wow, okay, can't get past the rival. You can't make this shit up sometimes. Yeah, of course, Shabazz. Race start, the driver stat is so powerful. You need race start at that circuit. That's the big one. Alright, okay, P4. Can we find any room for more points? Closing on up. What do we got? Okay, we're going to have maybe a chance to win this one. Yeah, but you remember RAF and Hemi Life? Do you think really Hutch design it off straights? There'll be some data log which basically says apply speed. That will be what it relates to. It doesn't mean the straights. Otherwise, we'd be using... I mean, you'd be using, what, cornering everywhere. Because there's corners, more corners on than straight, than speed. More cornering than straights, I should say. Right, that is a win. And a P3. So, P2, P3. Nice little work on the one stop. Some decent points recovered. No Gasly, he's just been dropped. We are just changed him out. We're going to stick with Lando Norris's tyre management. Series 4 A1 edit, you will get it eventually. You've just got to keep racing. Just got to keep racing, that's all you got to do. Okay, what are we on? 84. A little bit of recovery in that race. Yeah, I think it's just not that straightforward. Yeah, that's basically what I think, Graham. They would have set the... In the background of each circuit, they would have gone, is it cornering speed power unit? And it would go power unit. I don't think it depends on the actual corners. It would be what they set. Account 1? Absolutely not. There's loads that are racing day in, day out. Okay. Still running out of these. No problem. Norris, I might still try and do the 1, but I've kind of worked out 1's not that great. So the aim against this higher team score is to score 43. That is the aim. Tomislav, welcome. And let's see. They start... Why are you using Nazar, man? Some people have not got a clue when it comes to boosts. Why are you using such a good boost? That is such one of the best boosts on the game. And you're using it against my free-to-play account starting in the top 5. Some people ain't got a brain, man. Okay, 9th. And 10th. Well, 7th and 10th. We can make this go. No, I don't, Ayush. Right, okay. P6. P8. I just don't get people who rinse Nazar in duels. Terrari, because it's tyre management. That is why he helps me do the 1-stop over a 2-stop. And I'm trying to save boosts, so that helps. That's kind of what I got to do. I've got to take a bit more tyres to save myself some boosts. I mean, look how far he is clear. Well done. You wasted some good boosts. In what GP, though, Edit? Series 9, 333 all day. Yes, this is a free-to-play. Helix. I don't still use the good boosts in duels like Nazar. So, I'm just saying, the best boosts you want to try and keep. You can use any race start boost in this. This rival would score big points. That's all I'm saying. Any other race start boost, but Nazar, just such a good boost. Right, Alonso will pit. Norris will carry on. And we just don't have much in the look of race start boost. Welcome, Roberto. Welcome. Track rotation occur. It is every 2 weeks, Shabazz. Every 2 weeks track rotation happens. Currently use 3 cornering parts, 2p and 1 speed. It's good job, Raf. Good job. It all comes down. Not really. I mean, it will make up the big places who has got more money. But you can still achieve some pretty good results. The reason your free-to-play account finals group at the weekend wasn't very competitive? Basically, because I haven't pushed up to champions as quick. Super Dane Boy. I have took my time to enter champions. I've only probably entered the champions in the last probably 2 months, 3 months. Boost on the Nazar, race start, tyre management and cornering. So it's only worth 1 stat on here. But it's such a good one. It's great at any race start corner, tyre corner track. Alright, okay, squeeze that through. Right, okay. Norris carrying on. Nice, Jake. Great at Singapore. Yeah, well, Emilife, I've got no choice. How am I going to do a sprint race, sprint crate in 4 races without it? I think you need to remember my stats and levels. Because they're not... Oh, why did I press that? But you got to remember. Appreciate it, Jake. Series 10 is defending now, but would you go heavy on the cornering or speed? I'd balance the speed and cornering in Series 10, John. I just balance speed and cornering, match it off. Right, we're going to get 43. That's what we said we wanted overall. That is what we like. We didn't finish too far behind the rival. But, yeah, I'm just not a fan of players wasting the big rare boosts. Especially when they can score. I mean, look, that player can score points no problem at this circuit. You don't need boosts to waste. 1-7-2-3. Not when you've got level 7 Hamilton and level 7 Russell. Nah, you don't need that boost. Leclerc's not strong enough, Shabazz. Otherwise, I'd definitely be using him. So, I need 43 points. That's what I've got to get. So, unless it's power unit, I've got to use boosts. Mexico, we can get away with no boosts. Most of the time. Good luck, George. Thank you for tuning in and enjoy the football as well. Right, 16th and 18th. We should be able to do this without. Norris can still do the one stop. No problemo. Depending on the track. Exactly, yeah. For Series 12 though, Hemi Life, you're never getting P1 in Series 12 with 5 to 6 races. Series 11, a lot easier, not as many players there. Series 12 is where, if you think about it, how many players are at Series 12 this stage of the season? Right, Alonso. Your opinion, which one would I get? I have no idea. Okay. I would have absolutely no clue, mate. Yeah, Series 11. A little bit easier to race. Nvidia, welcome. Full team instructed to use full boost if the word as a W appears. I mean, oh, just didn't mean to press that one. Right, okay. Some great sprints. Thank you, Edits. Appreciate you tuning in. One race away from Series 12. Get in Series 12, Hemi Life. Come on. Get in there. Alonso starts are perfect. Oh, yeah, they're a lot better than Norris's. I'm going to try and do the one stop with Norris, though. I am absolutely fine on the old Alonso train. Let's see where we can get to. P3. Nice. Norris 14th. Setup ain't ready. Mine's still not ready. Okay, so we are going to get DRS this time. I think we're just going to get P2. Yes, we are. Norris still looking after tyres. That is good. You'll get... Alright, okay, come on. Still got to look after tyres. Norris, P12. That will get better. So yeah, I can pretty much get around 43 points on power unit tracks. That is the easier one. It's the easier track to conquer. From P1. It's the same old stuff, Raul. It's the only thing that's in them crates. Salinia. It's the only thing that's alive in them crates, sprint crates. Jack Doohan. Right, Alonso is P2. Ooh, okay, rival gets through, but we aren't going to have to pit again. That's the bonus. And we are just going to run out. So, down the straight, conserving all the time. Try and conserve as much as we can. Like so. Norris... hopefully he's going to benefit from the one stop. Because he is, at the moment, quite a bit behind. Rivals pushing with Norris. Don't mind losing out position here because it will give me DRS. But we're not going to lose position by the look of it. Right, how? Come on, Norris. You don't have to pit again. We're not, Raf. We're going to be fine. We need 43 points. We're going to be okay. We'll make it. We just need 43. That's all we need. Someone with 116 score, double premium started P. I know it's mad sometimes, Thomas. Crazy. Right, Norris, come on. There's P6. Norris is coming through. Right. Told you it'd be fine. Right. There you go. Told ya. No problem. Okay. Okay. This is a little bit worrying. Not anymore. Easy luck. 44. Even got an extra point for good luck. Easy. 46, sorry. There you go. That's what we needed. Oh, and that's what we absolutely needed. 2 out of 2. Easy work. We're not getting standard Hadjar. Nah. Not happening. This time, it's time for that podium star. Come on. Here we go. 39 stabilizer. 6 Hulkenberg. Jeez, Harry. That's a bold statement. Okay, come on. 5 Lawson. Okay, here we go. Rigged. Telling you. Rigged. It's just... It's so rigged. Just impossible. Just impossible. I mean, what's the drop rates? I mean, they have a 12-13% drop rate, these standards. But, I mean, look, that's what we're playing with. That is why it's so hard to get them. Them drop rates are disgusting. That is literally what we're trying to do. Mission, I would practically probably call it Mission Impossible. They are just horrible drop rates. But, yeah, there you go. That is what we got. 2.2. Yeah. I think I went for this last time. No, it's better the other way. What did I go for? Yeah, probably better off the other way, aren't I? I imagine. Yeah, let's go that way. What's Norris? See, Norris has got 80 race start, chat. Not that bad of a driver. Just don't have anything that's literally better than him. I mean, look, just not worth it. So, gotta go with it, I'm afraid. Gotta go with what we got. Q won't make that much different though, Raf. It's not gonna make that much, not at my levels. Right, 1608, Raul, here we go. Right, it is terrain. It's not a massive difference though, not a massive amount. Right, here we go. I mean, should be better. Welcome, Crying Game. How are we, mate? Welcome along. Okay. Do this. Got Hutch twice, Albon and Turbojet, both 99. Oh. Soffa. Raul, man. Come on, you got to ready up straight away. We've got a sprint crate to win. Oh, and you're using boosts. Right. Let's see Alonso bring it home. Yeah, we're good, thank you, mate. Appreciate you asking. Welcome, Johnny. Nothing worse than your own team using boost against you. Just to take your own points off you. I mean, guaranteed to drop myself points now. Blimmin' hell. Right. That's it, Eleanor. It is. What's news? Not a lot, Johnny. Not a lot. Right, can we find any overtakes? Alonso, let's see what he can do. P7 is what he can do at the moment. How long have you been playing? Probably about 5 or 6 years. And absolutely not, Raf. I mean, maybe I can one-stop with Norris. It's the only thing I can try to make up some ground. And all of the things get you. That's it, Harry. We haven't trained them well enough, clearly. Okay. Let's see if Norris can squeak out the one-stop. J1 Live, welcome. We're good, thank you, J1 Live. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. We are currently getting hammered by Raul right now. But we're trying. We are trying. More DRS to come. I'm going to still go for the one-stop on Norris. Still going for it. Doesn't even matter. Not even bothered. It's going to be fine. Don't even look at the tyres. You don't run out. Simple as that. Playing 2022. Well, at least you're back though, mate. Ready for the new season, of course. Okay, so Alonso should have a lot of cars pitting at the moment. Norris, yeah, I mean, he's going to run out away from home. A long way from home. How much percent? We are at about 113. Oh yeah, we're going to run out a long way from home. But it's all good. It's all for the fun. We are cooked this time. Definitely. And Alex Simeonel has been smashing the sprints. Making us jealous, Alex. Making us very jealous. Norris is going to run out a long way from home. Wow, look at that. Half the track, but I'm not even going to look at him. If we don't look at him, we're not going to notice he's run out. Simple as that. That's the new method. You don't look, you don't see it. As down the straight we go. Into P2. We're going to drop quite far back, probably to P14, but we should be able to come through. A little bit, anyway. It's going to be crucial. It is P14. Okay. That's okay. No Luck Racing is meta. It is. That's what I mean. Right, need Norris to come through, though. Just don't have any good runs. I just don't have a second amazing race start driver. Thoughts on Bahrain GP? Back to normal for... I don't know what they're going to... I haven't looked at the full sponsor tasks yet. Haven't looked at them just yet. I need to have a look and see how doable they are. Right, there we go. Welcome, Ivan. Hope you're doing good. My own teammate's not even going to allow me to get some extra points. Jesus. Right, Norris, P11. Can still come through when there's a few cars that pit next lap. P10. Level 3 plus... Oh, yeah, that's this week's OG. I don't know about the Bahrain one, though. Right. We got to get Norris to... I mean, I'd like to get him to P4. We are not going to. You know what? I'll take the points. I'll take what we've got. Hey, Raul, if you don't use boosts, mate, there you go. You can enjoy your weight, Raul. How to complete Series 9 fast. Season reset is probably going to be around... I still think about end of April for the season reset. And, yeah, Series 9, make sure to go and watch our video. And that will help you use and smash Series 9. We're always going to lose that, especially without boosts. Palm and Instinct were always going to destroy us. Okay, what are points-wise? 41. Okay, let's go. Hopefully, Raul, you are not in the same group as us. Or that would be even worse if you're in the same group as us. See if we can get a win back on the board. Russell podium level 2 OR and level 3 FR. That's for Bahrain, Alex. Is it? Interesting. Max Verstappen level 4. Series 10, you'll get there. Max Verstappen level 4 on the rare Vibrant. Alright, okay. These ones... I'm going to use one Kawhi and one Ballast here. Saudi level 4. I mean, I've got level 3 Charles. Is it, Alex, for Saudi Arabia, is Leclerc level 3 or above for opening round? Because I've got Charles Leclerc at that level. If it is, might be in a little bit of luck. Might have a little bit of luck. Right, let's cut Norris down. I mean, hopefully that is the case. Bro, the milestone achievements, all yeah, milestones will all disappear. Absolutely, they will. Everything pretty much goes. Thank you, Darren. Everything goes apart from books and boosts. And you stay in your club and your weekly league. Rockies. Right. Let's keep going. This is a decent little start. I don't know if we're against a real player. I don't think we are. But I know Alonso is going to be on the 2-stop. We know that. Use a little bit of DRS for a pit stop. Norris now coming to use DRS as well. Okay, come on. P3. Feel like Norris is going to score some big points here. Because he's already P6. How will the new season look, do you think, without DRS? I think we'll still have, in theory, what DRS is today. I can't see that changing at all. Just can't see it changing. I just don't think they will. I think they'll just rename it. Which would be a shame. I'd like to see it built a little bit different. I just can't see what they'll physically do. As Alonso nearly goes backwards. Rivals out of tyres on the softs. %10% during Bahrain, or is it not 10%? I need to have a look proper. I could probably have a look at the events now. Let's have a look. So let's go. Norris P2. Alonso's doing well. I'm just looking now. Which event do you want? It should always be 10% boost, really. They don't really do the other ones anymore. Right, Alonso P2. Alright, here we go. P3, P2, P7. I think we're going to be good for points. I think we are going to be good for some points here. I'm just trying to look through the events at the moment. Let's try to see. So what do we got? So for Saudi Arabia event, we have got Charles Leclerc, George Russell, 3s and 4s, and quite a lot of drivers with a 10% stat boost. Piastri, Leclerc, Russell, Behrman, Lawson, Colapinto. Legendary Bahrain, we have got Sainz level 2 for qualifying, Russell level 2 for opening round, and final round level 3. 10% stat boosts. Okay. I think them events are not too bad. Perfect for Bahrain, yeah. I think it's going to be interesting. We've got, for Bahrain as well, Valkyrie and Boombox with a 10% stat boost. So they are the two parts that are being boosted by 10% as well. Sainz level 2 and George 3. So Sainz are qualifying, you're good. And George Russell, you're good for opening round and final round. If I was you, Raf, I wouldn't enter GP in Champions until that one. I would just hold your group a little bit. Everyone's going to be at Champs at the moment. So I would maybe give it a week's gap. And then come back. Maybe do Junior. Try and just lower that grouping slightly. I'd still try and lower it, Raf. You know that's your event to get P1. If you haven't. I think you've already got P1 though, haven't you? So, probably doesn't matter. Thinking about it. Yeah, P1, P2. Yeah, just go for it then. But I would probably... You can either go for it, or you could probably drop one GP and come back up. Depends if you want another P1 or not. Levi, welcome. What about this week? This week, yeah, not too bad this week. Right, I'm going to do the same again on this one. Norris, no boosts to do the one-stop. Just going to let him run round on his own. Oh, rival has gone for big boosts. Right. Okay, let's see what we got. How can I be your pit crew, Techno? Okay, come on, Alonso. Let's see if we can hold the rival to a good race, even without boosts, which is probably going to be mission impossible, I imagine. Let's try and get some early overtakes. Series 9, the people that race have balanced speed and cornering. Full cornering, I think. Get rid of Monza. Monza is just a nightmare of a track. Wouldn't even worry about that circuit. Just click the link, Techno. It's on the pinned link. Take a look. See what you can find. Okay. Here we go. P9. Norris just going to allow to cruise. Austin AI Norris is going to be a tough one. And they love a bit of Austin. Right, okay. Try and conserve a little bit. It's all good, Techno. All good. Right, okay. P9 Alonso. Norris just hanging on to the tyres. At the moment. It's going to be hard for Alonso. He's still got to gain some good ground. Norris, he's alright in 13th. Not doing another champion. Are they not doing another? No, definitely not this season, Geordie. That is a goner this season. In terms of the Grand Slam. Yeah, that's definitely not the case. Right, let's get Alonso through. Norris just hanging on for tyres. Where's the rival? Well ahead, but that's expected with the boost they're using. We do not have any boost supplied. Five PU, 2 cornering, 1 speed. When's that for, Raf? This week? Alright, come on, get Norris through. Or not. Norris is going to run out of tyres. We know that. We always does. But we do skip past the masses of traffic. Always a bonus. As we get to live in P2 for momentarily. Let's conserve down. Alonso back out in P5. So he's flying. Message of the team radio I don't get. You might have it, Techno, turned off. Check your settings. And you might see, I think it's on the main settings. Like on the main menu. You might see team radio as off. So just give that a check. And Norris, there we go, just out of tyres. We knew that would be the case. So try and push him to pit. Alonso will carry on. Managed to with Austin level center free. I mean, that was good level, Alex. 114 stats is just crazy. A big difference in the two driver powers. Quite a big difference. Okay, so Norris out in 13th. But he will make up some ground towards the end of this race. He will gain the ground. Right, can we still get through with Alonso?
Karun, we've got a new subscriber.
And Techno hits subscribe on the channel. Thank you, Techno. Much appreciated. And yeah, naturally, Raf, we have a lower cornering setup. With low Q. That's how it kind of works out in the end. Okay, there's some more overtakes. Up to P8 for Norris. Speed, you have high speed and good qualifying. That is why it's so good. Okay, Norris flying now. I think you lost. Oh, with Techno, this player's using boost. We always lost this race. against our 0 boosts. So yeah, this was always going to be a loss. Sadly. Yeah, we're not anything we can do on this one. We're going to just save some boosts instead for the power unit circuits. At the minute, he's looking good. But yeah, exactly what Raf said. It's about, you can do it at about 70, but you can't push. We're playing for points, is what we're playing for right now. But we are going to get some good points because Norris is going to move into P4. So it's going to be damage limitation, P3, P4. Hey, it depends how much you can serve. Right, there you go. Norris and Alonso, P3, P4. It is a job done in this race. Exactly what we needed. And then they're going to come over, get my 43. And we can move on to the next race. Can't win them all, clearly. 1672, higher team score and boosts, of course. Always a recipe for a loss. Okay, so how many points are we on now? 129, 41 points. Probably going to have to use boosts in this race to get that. Definitely contender. I think potentially Raf. It's just if we get any Piastri in the meantime. If we get any Piastri, I've got a legendary crate due soon. If we don't get any Piastri, I've got no choice. I'm going to have to go for probably contender on the main account. So yeah, you might see a contender run at the weekend. It's 2 out of 10, Raf. Okay, Melbourne. I've got to go for one stop, haven't I? I think we kind of balanced. Oh, Alonso can't do the one stop. I've got more of them. Okay, let's go with that. What's the score, Mark? I should put it on, actually, really. Okay. We need good points. We're going to go Alonso 2-stop and Norris on a 1-stop. Let me put it on. 0-0. I mean, it's only a friendly, isn't it, as well? Right, so let's push. Now, this week, on the free-to-play, we have got Norris, 10% boosted. I think we could be in for a half-decent week on the free-to-play. But it just depends on the champion group. Because I don't think anybody in my group, unless they're going to go and spend a lot of money, is going to have... Oh, lost my headphone. Any big levels, like level 3s. Okay, so P1 Alonso. Norris up to P3. That is a beautiful start. A very, very beautiful start. If you listen to your setups, you won't drop any points. How long are you playing? You mean today, Soul Takers? Or do you mean towards the future? So what is it? Lando Norris. So I've got him maxed out from a rare potential. So he's going to have some good stats. Some very nice stats. Think about it. I've got George level 3. Nice. We're not Reaper. We've just overcome that one. But busy week so far. Okay. So Alonso P1. Into the pits. Norris. I mean, he is going to do the one stop. He is going to be fine on that one stop. Alonso back out in P4. Only had about 1 in 7 real players the last 2 days. Jeez, we get real players pretty much all the time. We can't get away from real players. But what we can do is get some 40+ points and hopefully get a sprint crate. Swear it's a crate here and there, and boom, that's it, Raf. A crate here and there is for everybody, though. And tyre management tracks, Raf. We know how bad Piastri is. It's going to be chaos. 1, 2, bring it home. We're trying, Sol. We are trying. Sick of this game. Oh, love it. Right, Alonso carries on. I think we can absolutely 1-2 this race. Conserve it down for Norris, but what are we clear? Oh, we're well clear. We've got this sewn up, chat. New season just can't... Oh, I can't wait for the new season. Get me off this season. Big time. Well, I fancy a change. The change is coming. Right, 1, 2. Yeah, I've seen that, Mark. Switch off pace would be fun. I think we might do it, Raf. If I can get any Piastri, I'll try. The win is in the bag, Tom Vincent. You bet it is, mate. You bet it is. Look at that. We are well clear of P number 3. Doing contender again this week for Jimmy. We'll probably be in the same contender group, Jimmy. What did your group look like last week? Was it a difficult group? I'm assuming it probably was. But we can push these two to the finish. And we can absolutely get the win. Yeah, I imagine it was pretty much a max scoring weekend for Jimmy's group. Sinu, welcome. We're good, thank you. I hope you are as well. Welcome. And if you are watching at the moment, make sure to say hello in the chat so we can see who is watching as well. But we are going to 1-2 this race. Alonso and Norris. And hopefully, we're about to see a P1 crate. Don't like the transition. We don't have drivers, no coins. Oh, it's back at it, Undertaker. It is back to the grinding racing. That's what it is. That rewards you if you don't play. Okay, come on. Please. Just give me a little bit of luck, Hutch. Give me a little bit of luck. Yeah, I do, Mark. I absolutely do. Come on, P1. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You know what, this time, chat? I'm going to try a go the toilet drop. We've got to try something. Something's got to work. Got to find an answer. Ah, right. Come on. Sparky. Hamilton. Need an upgrade as well. Someone closer to an upgrade. Not quite, though. Not quite closer to an upgrade. Oh, come on. Please. I'm going to try the no. I'm going to be back in 2 minutes to do another sprint crate. But I'm going to leave you with it to see it. And hopefully our luck is going to be different. Are you ready? Because here we go. Come on. Do we just pretend that this stuff doesn't happen anymore? What can we do to get a drop of podium stars? What can we actually do? Did I not say I love you to Hutch or something? Have we annoyed them? Because I guess free to play, yeah, we haven't spent anything, Anil. That's the problem. Oh, painful. I might do one more sprint crate because this grind is difficult. So I might only do one more sprint crate because we've got a big week coming up. But what are your thoughts? I don't know what you mean, Cohen. Right. Oh, I've just seen it, Mark. Oh, okay. Mission Impossible, Tom. It is Mission. I mean, they're just not dropping, are they? Really not dropping. Can't seem to locate these big assets. Gone Kimi. I mean, fair play. He took his chance at Japan, didn't he, with the luck. He got very lucky with the safety car, but when your luck is in, your luck is in. I mean, you got to be in it to win it, and he did everything else right. Okay, we are probably gonna do the same strategy that we've been doing, I think. Rinse. Oh no, I don't think I can do 5 medium though, can I? I'm going to use one of them. I'm going to try and win this race. This is it. I'm going to try. Actually, real player. Gone for self-control. Philip, welcome. But he's making the most. Russell didn't make the most of it at the weekend. So he's certainly taking his chance, Kimi, over the last 2 races. Okie doke, right. Should have a better race here with this boost. The question is, the rival on the hards might be trying to play it cool. Let's see if we can push past. Try and get us some early overtakes. Moment you thought the rival. No! Maybe Reaper. Maybe you got me. Okay. Try and push past. Okay, that's some good overtaking. Some good overtaking. Oh, even better. See, the power of boosts is just unbelievable. Look at that jump into P4. And P3. It's just the speed of gods. For Hamilton, I know he was doing all right over the eyes than that, Mark. Right, I might try and go 4 hards with Hamilton and go to 5 hards. Sorry, Alonso. I mean, just if only we had so many boosts. I need 8, Raf. So I'd need, I think, 2 drops. I think that is literally like the only way it drops for me. Right, I'm definitely going to do one more with Norris. And I'm going to stick to try and do that 1 stop. Already P3. It could be, Raf. Problem is that Hutch give poor crates after FR. Oh yeah, sometimes the rewards are shocking. This week was good rewards though for the free-to-play. We got some very nice rewards this week, so I can't complain too much about that one. Right, rival. We might have a chance here. Raf's. I'm coming for Raf this if he goes contender. Raf's going to go champion as now. He's scared. And there you go, straight past the rival. Rabbit Fury, you are not late. We are on our last one. We're going to do a little bit of a shorter stream today. But we are on the last... we've got about 3 races to go. Still got about 3 races. So, plenty of action still to come. Plenty of losses, you could argue. Right, Alonso through. Norris into P3 as well. We're pulling clear. That is good. Stewart out of boosted drivers. Yeah, I mean, we're always in a difficult week anyway. Who else? Is it Jackie Stewart got a 10% boost? He has got I've got Jackie Stewart level 2. You know what? He's going to be very usable this week if I went champions. It's just Piastri, who I literally don't have. Ugh. No worries, not a problem, and I'm glad you enjoy them. That's the main thing. And hopefully everybody enjoys these live streams, because otherwise I'm just chatting crap for a couple of hours. Welcome, Pedro and the League Gay. Welcome. Hope you are doing good, mate. Okay, let's see what we get. It's nice to get 4 points. Why not? Indeed. Keep racing, Raf. Keep getting them sprints. Get your upgrades in. As now we are into P1, P2. We might be good for the 47 pointer here. Game for the help yesterday. No worries, Blue. No worries at all. Right, okay. Ignore the chat and watch what he does. Stay me. Right. We got the win. That is what is absolutely key. Remember, we are on a ×2 coins as well. Now, remember, your strategy guide has already been released for qualifying today. And we've got your... probably do a... I don't know what to decide yet for tomorrow. Whether or not we do a sprint, a live stream, or a recorded qualifying round. I know a lot of you are going to go live. I just know it. It's going to be a stupid question. All 10% boosted podium stars except Senna. I mean, welcome to the club, AJ. I've got all the podium stars. Not all the legends, though. I've only got 2. So I'm struggling on that front. Right, okay, that is him. That is in. From everywhere. Okay, so 47 points. Big start. Best one is Senna, sadly. Yeah, Senna's, when he's got a 10% boost like he's got this week as well, his stats are going to be insane. No silly questions. Right, 1672. Australia. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. Let's see if we can dominate this one. Keep up 2 races. Well, not even 196. Got to be double champs. Just keep going. You've got nothing to lose though now, Raf. You might as well try. You might as well absolutely try and go for it. What are we at? Melbourne here. I don't want to use... You know what? I've got to try. Gonna go like that. Alright, let's push off the start. Is it a real player? And it is, starting 7th and 11th. Question is, can we hunt them down? Don't need the win. Would be nice though. So Norris is going to go for the 1 stop. Alonso is going to go for the 2. But we do have some decent speed. Welcome, Prefab. Stream went on mute. I mean, I don't blame you, Prefab. I do not blame you. At least we don't have Monaco or Silverstone. Monaco, we just know. Level 2 is 98 on everything. Yeah, it's just Senna's a joke. He is an absolute animal. Especially with a 10% boost. What is he, like 100 and... Ugh, it's ridiculous. Right, rival, we are in the middle on points. Yeah, boost to 108. Basically a 10 stat increase. Right, can Alonso get past? Not yet. Rival is looking a little quick. I don't think he's that quick though, to be fair. We are already up to P3. Max level and boosted. Well, remember, he would be a beast. Luckily, we don't have him in normal duels like we have Norris Verstappen's. Right. P3 Alonso coming in. Norris flying. Spain wet and Imola. What, for fastest lap, Raf? I think it's got to be Imola all day long. I don't think Spain wet. Not in the wet. Spain's about 26 seconds in the dry. So I think it's going to be, I think Imola, potentially. Alright, right behind the rival. Right behind. They will pit Norris cruising to mediums. Yeah, I think any wet circuit is always a lot slower. Don't kill my contender main dream. Raf is being Raf is trying to be pursue people in the wrong direction. Right. Ordinary Legend, Senna and Schumacher dropping pit pass, but they're still not good. Yeah, even they'll get a 10% stat boost mark though. But you still have to upgrade them to a fair few decent levels to make them work. Going to get Series 12. Easy, Eleanor. You're going to get a big percentage increase as well when that happens. And the main thing is we're going to get a victory here. So Alonso, imagine how easy this would be if we always, I mean it feels like we always use boosts. Is it no Spa next year, Jimmy? Right. Norris coming through. There you go. There is 1 and 2. So we're doing this pretty quick. Let me... Alright. Come on. Norris 1. Alonso 2. Absolutely cruising. It could be, Mark. That rings a bell. Qatar, AJ. I think Qatar is a licensing issue with the actual Qatar track owners. I don't think it's an F1 issue. I think it's generally from a Qatar owner's perspective. But chat, we are going to be good to go for another win here. We have pulled well clear of the rival in the end. Had to use a good boost. But we got to keep up the 47s. Or as close to as possible. Maybe a whole sprint of 47s is going to bring out a podium star. Remember the Hanoi track? We used to have Portugal, Vietnam. Also, Alonso P2 sounds so funny seeing his form in real life. We've trained him so much better, Chopper, to do everything Aston Martin wouldn't do. That is what we've done. Yeah, it was like about 7 miles straight down the left-hand side of the circuit, I think I remember. Okay, right. French track, Paul Ricard circuit, very nice circuit to race at. That is a fun circuit. I hope they bring some old tracks back. I hope they get the license for that. That would be cool if they could do that one. Right, 2 races to go for the stream and hopefully a sprint crate. 1707. Wow, you wait, chat. A couple of years' time, when Saudi Arabia build their brand new GP track, and we're going to go 7 miles in the air at turn 1. It's going to be buzzing. We're going to have cars falling off a cloud. Okay, Imola. And 2 minutes 59. I think that is a soft run. Don't want to use too much. Sure, that is a soft run. Get Azerton. Right. Come on. Let's push, push, push. Rookie, what's that? Rookie reload for the rival. Okay, interesting. Interesting indeed. But I think it's a 2-stop race. With the wet conditions at the end. Yeah, it's mad, isn't it, Jimmy? Imagine that on F1 Clash. Right, we are into P4 and P10. P3. And P7. Okay, not bad. Still, bit of work to do. If we can. Here's P2. Nearly past P2. Big T, wow, Eleanor, we've probably only got a couple of races left, so you can focus on racing shortly anyway. Aston Martin, I mean, imagine being in Lance Stroll, Graham. Imagine being in Stroll's meetings. Oh. Okay. Where can we get? I mean, we're closing in on the rival. Closing in. Right on the back of him. Hope I can become an F1 driver. Oh, wow. Here, talking of Stroll, chat. He is broken down.
Okay, can you bring it back, Lance?
No, I'm in the wall.
Yep, there's his answer. Right, so P1 for the rival. It's not far away. Still P1 though. Got away quite nicely past these two cars, annoyingly. Do contender. Raf really wants that contender run. Okay. We should still be good. There is P2. Is the rival conserving a lot? He is. That is the problem. We can't recover that power unit that quick. Right, okay. It's 5 laps, isn't it? Pretty much. Probably one more lap. For Alonso, anyway. Little bit too soon. Rivals push him. Yeah, I'm gonna stay out for now. I don't mind that too much. Can someone give me the best strat for Series 10? Benjamin, make sure to watch my strategy guide for the track rotation. You want balance speed, balance cornering is what you need for Series 10 at the moment. Okay, so in the pits we go. That's it, Graham. And Reaper, apparently, there is.
Now that
He's
is
there,
how you
leakage.
do it.
A leakage of what?
I have the seat full of water. Like full of water.
Must be the water.
Let's add that to the weather freezer.
So, Rival's pushing. He's got so... Oh, wow. We just got KO'd by a bat marker. I mean, that weren't fair. We just got absolutely KO'd. Oh. Who is in the lead? Is that Jackie Stewart in the lead? Yes. We haven't got the pace to keep up with him. I think it's because my parts are low. Oh, you go to Series 9 if you want, Benjamin. Happily just level up a little bit. That's all you got to do. Oh God, look at all this traffic. Look at all the crazy traffic. We're coming through though, or at least trying. Tell you what, chat, we're into P1. I didn't think that was going to be the case. We have battled the rival for P1. Can we keep it? This rival thought they had it easy. Can we? I mean, he's going to use DRS at some point. He's got no push left. Are we going to steal a victory? And we are. What a steal. We'll absolutely take some of that. Already mate, it doesn't matter if you've maxed it though, Benjamin. It's all about just leveling up a few parts. You might have some of the parts that you haven't got as high just yet. There you go, 1634 versus a 1707. And we got one more race left of the stream. And hopefully, we are going to go and get a P1. We've won 3 out of 3. Time to finish the job. Because these crates have been terrible as well. On the main, about 55k, Raf. So not much. P1 podium. I mean, you can't get the legends though, Graham. Okay, so this is gonna. I'm gonna use the Kawaii for this one. I'm gonna go onto mediums for Norris. We're gonna get the win here. Get the coins, take the win, finish strongly. This is what Hutch wants. This is what we got to do. Yeah, we got a few level 3s, Raf, though. Okay, here we go. Rival with Kawaii on softs. Can't get anything, so let's pray. Got to try something. Full hammer racing to try and get a P1 crate. We've used good boosts all the way through. That surely means we're now going to get something good. Because that's the way Hutch like to play ball. Telling ya. That's the miracle way. I mean, looks very slim that we'll win this at the moment. That's the way to get. That could be Raul. That could be the way. Magic number. Right, P9 and P8. And P7. Come on. Pedro, if you can put it in English, that would be great. Right, come on. Just slowly close the gap. Slowly. Try and push a little bit with Norris here. Just to try and gain past some of that. Well, maybe not. Okay, what do we got? This rival's looking strong at the moment. Come on. Stewart at level 2 and Lance Stripe at level 3. What, Jackie Stewart podium star, Benjamin? If you are, that's probably why you're getting tough matchups, because you're using a driver that's too high level. Kid's got... I play cash. Wants to know your setup. I'll show you the setup after. Once I've done this sprint, I will happily show the one. Just a normal one. Try a normal Series 9, Series 10 driver. See if it lowers your team score. It's all about changing things around to see if it helps. It's always the way. Right, rivals flying at the moment. We're going to find it very tough to overcome these. We're trying though. Rival's gone for hards. Alonso's into 8th. Spire rear wing. In contender especially, Raf. Alright, Norris up to 4th. Aeroblade or Metronome or Power Wing. You want DRS, Benjamin. Speed and cornering. So you probably want to take... maybe try Exhale. Or Aeroblade, because Aeroblade might give you qualifying. Metronome, you just want to balance off the speed and cornering, though. That is key. Right, Norris is out in 10th. Alonso is up to 4th. Okay, we're making some ground. Is it going to be good enough for a win? Probably not. As we get past the rival into 5th. Oh, yeah, no chance, actually. Yeah, it's easier just to watch the video, Benjamin, because I've not got parts and drivers that are Series 10 of your levels. And just then change the parts around to match off what I've built in the rotation video. Right, I don't really need to use that DRS too much. It doesn't really matter too much. The only option I've got is if the rival loses a place. That is the only thing I can hope for. Is if the rival gets overtaken by 8th place. As these two swap round. I mean, he's close. He's close to losing P8. P7, sorry. I mean, maybe I can, if I can get P5, there's a chance. But I don't think I've got the power. I haven't got the tyres to get that McLaren. And he's gonna drop some more. There's a McLaren that's out of tyres there. Piastri. Just where... Oh. Come on. 42 points. Let's go. 1634. Boom. Got the win. 4 wins. 4 quick races. And a P1. So we're going to finish with a P1 for the stream. Just over 2-hour stream. Keeping it a little bit on the shorter side tonight. We're going to catch the second half of the England game. Come on. We've just got to smash this. I think there's no point me carrying on with these bad rewards for this account. We've just not got anything so far. So can we find an improvement? Here we go. Hopefully, Tadpole. Hopefully you are the luck we need. Sainz. Hamilton. Okay. Somebody say upgrade. I'll take a Nexus upgrade. Yeah, it's just not worth the sprint pace though, Mark. I'll take a Nexus. That is going to be a level 4 Nexus now. Okay, so here we go. Final crate of sprints this week. No podium stars. Mission impossible. Quite simply, mission impossible. No smell of any podium star at all. But let's have a look to see where that gets us in the milestones. Oh, that's painful. That is very painful. So, just out of interest for people who are watching, the setup we were running was these two. So podium star Norris and level 5 Alonso. So these are the drivers that we're currently running at the moment. Car is this setup. So some decent levels in there. Some decent levels indeed. But not what we need. We do have some upgrades available. So I can upgrade Nexus now. So we shall upgrade that one. 348 million. Oof. Great stream. Thank you, Mark. And yes, qualifying tomorrow, of course. So that gets upgraded. We believe I've got a Lando Norris upgrade as well for rare. I do. So we'll upgrade him. There you go. So that's 2 more upgraded. And then the reason we're upgrading them, and we'll open the free crate just in case there is anything else we can upgrade. There's not. So the reason being is on the milestones, we are trying to get to 176 milestones because there is quite a big couple of crates available. So if you have a look here, I'll try and show you. Hold on, let me just try and pick my other account. Where are we? Here we go. So this is what I'm trying to get to. There is a platinum and a legendary crate within 3. The only problem is I need upgrades to be able to get them too. But at the minute, I'm a way off some upgrades, but they could potentially have something good in it. And I've got to kind of chance it and hope it for the best. So hopefully we can get some more upgrades. We just don't have anything at the moment that is pretty close. Piastri actually is not far. Sainz, no, there's a couple that are not bad at all. Actually, that's not too bad. Car wise, yeah, Chaos Core 1 sprint crate could have got it. Flow 1K is not okay. I haven't got too much. There's a few ones sitting in the background ready to upgrade nearly. Just need a little bit of luck, but we need to find that luck. Tomorrow, what's in the pit pass? Nothing. Rookie reload and a trophy rush. Ouch. That's tough. So chat, we are going to leave it there. That is a little bit shorter, but we're going to be back tomorrow with qualifying, of course. So tomorrow is going to be our qualifying, probably a video instead of a stream. That will give me a little bit of time back, but we'll see how we go. So hopefully you've enjoyed the racing. It's been painful, that is for sure. Free to play, never easy, we know that. But hopefully we can get some good rewards. Good luck for your qualifying tomorrow. Make sure to watch our strategy guide, and we will see you soon as we finish up. Good luck, and hit that thumbs up button as well, of course.